welcome to the channel. My name is Yasrub, I'm a landscape photographer, and this is a travel vlog. Crazy storm, crazy storm. Very strong winds too. So let's go to walk. Crazy hot. This weekend, the idea was to sell the jewelry. Crazy storm, tropical storm, like winds, very strong. Wait, okay, that way you can see my face. Because I find it weird when the guy is talking and you cannot see the eyes. Yeah, so crazy wind, it was impossible to sit and sell. So what I will do is to take my time. Today is Monday, but it's a long weekend. It's when you have like a holiday. Yeah, holiday. And so basically everything is closed. But tomorrow I will go to the department to just find out if I can sell. Like, I don't want to do it illegally, especially because they could maybe take the jewelry, and I cannot afford it. So the idea is to not do it illegal as long as possible. You know, sometimes you have to sell it anyway. But the idea, especially now because we're not in season, so the idea is to just sit somewhere and sell it. So I will go tomorrow morning to find out what I need to make all that paperwork. I don't know if there is a paperwork, or maybe they'd say like, just go and sell it. Most likely that will happen, but there's only one way to know, and that is go and find out. Yeah, so beautiful day for a walk today. I'm already using too much clothes. 6 or 5 degrees Celsius, so crazy cold in the morning, crazy cold. So of course I used too much clothes. But it is what it is. But a good mat always fix everything. Now we can talk. The idea is for travel for 2023, there were two options. Europe or America, like all America. The thing is, in Europe right now, the prices are going extremely up, and I cannot afford that rise in the prices, because the budget is very low, and like it would be a waste. And I don't know if I will actually be able to make it like monthly pay in Europe with an excessive price. But America, on the other hand, is more achievable. So right now the budget is extremely low, but I'm selling jewelry, so maybe I can make good money for this summer. Summer here is January and February. So right now is October. So I have a few months to start selling jewelry like crazy. I need to sell as much as possible, because the idea is to make enough money at least to travel for a year with a very low budget. And in South America it's more achievable. Right here is not so much. In Europe it's not so much right now. That's why like I'm changing the priority on the travel. But South America, beautiful. Central America, and in North America, like, come on, the national parks in Canada and in the US, I have to visit. So the idea is to travel, starting with the South America, and move up eventually. Like it will be a long time. That's why also I want to start on America, because that way it's enough time to the prices in Europe to go low. Fingers crossed, sort of crossed. So that's the idea. Now, if I'm lucky, maybe I can find a country with a budget friendly selling cars, because at the end of the day, like if you can put your sleeping bag there, that's it. Look at that. That's awesome, bro. That's awesome. Of course the idea is to like in an ideal situation having a van or a minivan, so I can transform it. Transform a minivan is extremely low budget. Like you don't need a lot. You can manage. That's the idea. That would be like a perfect situation, but in South America, the cars are not cheap. Like for example, a minivan could cost you around $7,000, but in Europe, for example, a minivan could cost you maybe $1,000 or 2,000. So the budget is crazy different. Now, of course, this is before the war. Now I don't know, but that's why. So right now, the idea is to backpack through South America, through all America, and go low, relax, and enjoy the landscape and share it with you. So highly recommended, and please subscribe to the channel. That way you help me grow. And seriously, it will be a very, very good help for the travels. But I want to show you how beautiful South America is, because at the end of the day, I am from South America, and I only visit Chile, a small part of Argentina, and Uruguay. That's nothing. I need to recall. I need to travel more in South America. It's gorgeous and budget friendly. So if you're looking for a place for backpacking, South America is the place. My budget will be for backpacking $300 if I'm lucky, $300 a month, and the idea is to have the money for at least a year. So depending on how much money I make on this summer, maybe I can get there. So who knows? But for sure, it will be an adventure.
So at the end, the idea is to have a few ideas on how to make money when as you're traveling, and that way you kind of can make something. It started raining, so jewelry is one, of course. As long as I'm going to places, I will try to look for work there, or at least finding hostels to exchange work for a place to sleep. That's kind of the idea. But I'm excited because the potential in the travel. So I hope you like the videos. And subscribe to the channel. That's a huge help, because that will actually be a huge improvement on the economy. Because that way I will be able to support at least a little bit. So subscribe to the channel. And also, I hope you like it and you're having fun. And give the video a thumbs up. That's a huge help. Also leave a comment down below. Tell me what place is your absolute favorite to go, like to backpack, like a dream place to backpack, and tips that you know about. That would be amazing. And I hope you have an absolute amazing, beautiful day, an amazing month, an amazing week, an amazing everything. And I will see you for the next video. Bye.